So now what is pollution? So you all know that due to increasing population and because of our unthankful nature, that means the unthankful nature of humans that we show towards our nature or towards our environment, that is giving us so many things. So because of that and the technological developments that are happening, urbanization, all the pollution is occurring in our environment, it is harming us. So this is the careless attitude of human that has led to us in such a condition, or I must say such a situation, that pollution has increased so many folds that now our environment is at threat of getting extinct or completely destroyed. So now you must be thinking that what is pollution? So pollution is a undesirable change in physical, chemical and biological characteristic of a resource. So now what happens? Suppose there is an alteration in chemical constitution of suppose water or soil. That means unwanted chemicals are being added. So that will lead to pollution. So now obviously think, suppose in air there are some undesirable gases that are not of our use. So what will be they doing us? They will be harming us because we are continuously inhaling oxygen from air. So that means air is going inside our lungs, inside our bodies. So if any undesirable substance goes inside our body with this air, what will happen? It will harm us and it will lead to respiratory disorders. So obviously we are thinking that we are just harming the environment, but we are not thinking that ultimately this vicious cycle will follow. It will keep on moving, and this later on this pollution will affect us, or we can get destroyed because of this pollution, or our future generations are going to face what their ancestors did. So this pollution is a big target, a big threat that we need to deal with now, so that our future generations can stay safe, or they can lead a smooth life as we are leading because of the natural resources that are gifted by God. So now we'll be studying that how can we deal with pollution. Now see, you are seeing this diagram, and what you can see in this diagram, obviously this is a water body and we have thrown each and everything. We have thrown plastic, our day-to-day waste is being thrown, the chemical waste by industry is being thrown in this water body. So what is it leading? It is leading to pollution. Can you use this water for anything? I must ask you all, can you use this water for drinking? Answer is no. Can you use this water for your day-to-day routines, or can you even use this water to wash your cars or vehicles that you are using? The answer will be no. So that means ultimately we are cutting our hands by polluting the natural resources. So now let's see what's the next part that we are going to cover in this chapter. So there is an immediate need that, or we should take care of all our day-to-day activities or our routine tasks, that are routine tasks harming the natural resources, or are we doing anything of any sort that can harm the natural environment or that can lead to pollution. So now even the most learned person, or we can say the science students that we are studying, obviously we are studying pollution, and now we realize that it will ultimately harm us. So they have taken care of this pollution and the rising level of pollution, and that what is the harm that it will cause to us. So there are many international organizations that have been formed, laws have been formed to save the environment, and even education are being provided. The education sector is educating the young ones to prevent the pollution, or they can provide knowledge to the person which are not learned that their activities are actually harming the environment and is leading to pollution. So now we'll be seeing that what are the efforts which are being made by humans after realizing that their activities are leading to pollution. So now, as you all know, that environmental studies that is become a topic because we are also studying this topic, right? So even in the masters, this is a topic, or we can say this is a separate branch of science that deals with all this, that what type of pollution is occurring and how can we control it. So they always form various plans, or seminars are being taken to educate the people that what is the pollution and how can they control it by just doing minor activities or bringing minor change in their day-to-day activity.